Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sarah here.
And I'm John.
And today we're going to be cooking some delicious food in memory of 420. So happy 420 to everyone out there. You want to give a hint as to what we're going to be cooking?
Some of it comes from the ocean, some of it comes from land. That's my what's your hint?
One smells fishy and the other smells bloody. You want to tell them what we'll be cooking?
We're going to be cooking up a surf and turf. For the surf part of it, we're going to be cooking up some jumbo scallops and then also some ribeye steaks. And then what are the side dishes going to be, Sarah?
We're gonna have some Italian flatbread and then a side of asparagus because you need your greens. And John is gonna be the lead chef here today. And then for further videos, I will take the role of lead chef. But as for today, tell us what we're gonna start with, John.
Okay, well, first we're gonna just start with seasoning the steaks. I already blended up my spices, but essentially what I put in it was just sea salt, garlic powder, fresh cracked black pepper, and I think that's it. And that's what I'm gonna use on the steaks and the scallops.
Okay.
So the oil that I like to baste the steaks on is avocado oil. Why don't you preheat the oven to like 375?
Okay, what else?
You could get the big pan out and put it on the stove, and then you can put some butter on there as well as some of this avocado oil. Start to get it heating up.
What temperature do you want it at?
Put it like at a medium on the. Put it on the lowest burner, and then put it on a medium heat, like between put it like at a 5. Because you want to make sure you cook these steaks nice and hot so you get a good crust on them. Put on a good amount if you have a pretty decent sized steak, because most of it's going to come off in the grill anyways. And when you cut your steak, you don't get too much seasoning per bite, so don't be scared to put some on.
Since 420 lands during one of those quarantine days, all we have left to do is cook at home.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Just celebrate.
What else are you going to do?
We're going to celebrate. We're going to eat some good food and meditate. So what have you guys been up to lately for your 420 festivities, if you do celebrate that holiday? All we pretty much have been doing is work from home, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm going to wash my hands real quick.
Cool. I can say that I'm pretty excited for this steak. We rarely eat steaks, and this is actually the first time we're actually cooking scallops, so this should be interesting. But John said that online it doesn't take that much skill to cook the scallops, but we haven't eaten since like the morning, so we're pretty hungry, and I can't wait for what the food's gonna turn out like. How many minutes do you think it'll take us?
Not that long. Luckily, the ribeyes and the scallops. Well, I haven't cooked scallops before, but reading online, it should only take just like 1.5 minutes on the first side, and then I think like a minute on the second side. So it all should be pretty quick. So if you guys want to cook this at home on a rush, you can knock it out pretty quick.
How many pans are we gonna need?
Just 2. One for the steak, one for the scallops, and then we could probably just throw the asparagus and the bread in the oven.
Okay.
What am I gonna get? I'm gonna make a little more seasoning.
I'll prepare the asparagus then.
Okay, do that. You want to put some oil on it and season them up. And you put butter on this already?
Yeah. No, not butter. Avocado oil.
Put butter in it too.
Okay.
Dude, you just hit me with the knife.
No, it was my nail.
No, that was your knife.
No, it was my nail.
Jeez. Careful with that thing, dude. I'm gonna end up without a freaking finger.
Are we gonna do all of them or half?
Let's do half.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Because we're gonna be so full with all these freaking scallops. This is a lot.
And a
like
braid.
the last time we had scallops. Well, the first time you had scallops, over in Sacramento. How many did we eat? I just had like one, right?
No, more than 6, I think.
Yeah. So right here we got like 2, 4.
And then
6,
when
8,
we
10,
did,
12.
well, was that our
13
first
scallops.
time eating scallops?
Not mine.
Well, I can't remember if it was my first time, but remember when we combined the scallop with the piece of meat?
Yeah, that's what kind of gave me the idea for this. You know what you could also do? Why don't you melt down this whole stick of butter in that little pan? Because we're gonna need this for the garlic bread. So melt that whole thing down, yeah, and then just melt that down first.
Okay.
You want to make sure the pan's nice and hot, because if you throw it on there and you don't hear a good sizzle, ain't gonna come out good.
I just washed the asparagus, and the way I like to cook the asparagus is by literally just adding it to an aluminum foil because it wastes less dishes, or you have less dishes to wash because I'm lazy. And so I'm gonna use avocado oil too this time. Usually I use like cooking oil, whatever, olive oil, whatever's available, but since we do have the avocado oil, I just add it to the avocado. I just add the oil to the asparagus. So I just drizzle it on top until there's enough for it to go around. And then afterwards I season it with pepper, garlic salt, and garlic powder. And that's pretty much it. Maybe sometimes paprika. After that, I just place it in the oven and I let it cook. Honestly, there's no like set time. I just do like 12 to 14 minutes, but it depends on like how it looks. Because you don't want it to look all dried out. You want it to look juicy and dark greenish. So these are a little skinnier, so I feel like these are gonna cook a lot quicker.
Yeah, the asparagus isn't really in season right now, so you kind of get.
Okay. Do you have spices? Any seasoning?
Yeah, you could use this.
Okay, add it. Yeah.
Go for it. What was I gonna do? I need more butter.
Butter's right here.
Butter's right. So the steaks are about ready to go on right now. But let me get another little slice of butter.
Hey, John.
For the scallops. Watch out.
Why?
You look like Miss Salt Bay. You even have the white shirt on too. Look at you.
Where are my glasses?
Show us your abs. So here we're making a butter lemon dipping sauce for the scallops.
What does it consist of?
It's just literally gonna be
Butter and lemon.
butter. Yeah, we add a little bit of garlic to it and lemon. And I like to add the lemon in now because it doesn't like cool down the butter because it's good when it's nice and hot. So you add the lemon now so it heats up with the butter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some minced garlic to the butter that's melting over here. That way we can add this to the loaf of bread when we throw it in the oven.
Do not touch your steak until it looks good enough to flip. You usually do what? 2 flips?
No, just one.
Just 1 flip? Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. 1 flip. So I just placed the asparagus in the oven. Now I'm gonna time it for like 12 minutes. See how they are looking, and if they look okay. Maybe in 6 minutes I'm gonna turn them over, but they are fairly thin, so they don't really need that. But that's just my way of cooking asparagus. It's super, super easy, and asparagus is so delicious. What else can we do? What's next? The scallops?
Yeah, those are really quick, so we're gonna do those ones after we put the steak.
Okay.
We should throw this stuff is ready to put the bread in. So let's throw this garlic bread in there.
Let me open the garlic bread.
Is there a piece of foil in the oven for the garlic bread already?
No.
Why don't you cut a piece of length of the garlic bread?
Can you cut the garlic bread because I don't want to comport it.
My what?
Cut
Oh,
it.
it's not cut?
No.
See that? She leaves sophisticated stuff to the pros. She knows how it goes.
John. No.
Not too bad.
Your bread. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's the butter that you were melting with the garlic.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to add one more step to this too.
After this, what do you do? Place it in the oven?
Put cheese on it too.
Cheese?
Oh, here, I gotta tend to that.
Damn, that's like almost the whole butter.
Mm-hmm.
Mozzarella
Do this.
cheese. This is the mozzarella cheese that I bought for this one salad that I'm gonna make with THC infused olive oil. So subscribe and like because it is gonna be coming up soon. Afterwards, we'll be taste testing the salad and then recording whatever else we do.
Okay. Let's throw this in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after your steak is done cooking, let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes so all the juices can go back into the meat. And I'm just waiting for your looking pretty for my food. Who's the better cook? You or me?
We both have our strengths.
Not the
You make good spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Yeah, remember or pastas and stuff? You're really good at that.
Yeah, I'm really good at pastas. Just because all you do is boil, and that's it. You know what I should try? I should try homemade pasta sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna try homemade pasta sauce. Remember what that tutorial said? You have to, if your scallops aren't sizzling, then you're doing it incorrectly. Do you recall?
Yeah, you want to hear that sizzle.
How many scallops do you have total?
I think it's like 13.
Your scallops and your steak. Here's an update on the steak. They are looking delicious. It has been 5 minutes since I placed the asparagus in the oven, so let me go check it out. Here's the asparagus. They are still cooking, so we're gonna leave them in there. Where are we now, Chef?
We're just waiting on the bread, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out the asparagus.
That's what you want to come out last is the bread.
So make sure your bread comes out last because
That's when it stays nice and crunchy and warm when you
nice
eat it.
crunchy and warm. Okay. I'm gonna go remove the asparagus. So this is why I like using pieces of aluminum because you just throw it away afterwards. But here's a close-up of the asparagus. Too dark. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is a thinner asparagus, so it's like kind of tiny. I'm gonna do a taste test. Delicious. John's setting up a plate right now. So are we like minutes to eating?
Yeah, we're just waiting on the bread. I'm already serving your plate.
Damn! We have the final product right here, and we're gonna do the taste test. You guys, we hope you enjoyed, and we hope you're having a wonderful 420.
We're about to start ours. We're starting ours a little late, but guess what? Now we'll have a good meal in our stomach. We've got a long night ahead of us because It's gonna get interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun 420. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. And if you don't celebrate 420, I mean, you could just cook this up for yourself one night after a long day. It doesn't take that long. John cooked the medium rare, his favorite. And I think I'm gonna do a piece of steak and then a piece of scallop to see what the combo tastes like.
How's that?
The butter with the scallop makes it 10 times better. Pretty bomb.
Well, I think that's gonna be it, you guys, for the video. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy this before it gets cold.
Always eat your food before it gets cold. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll be coming up with some more recipes and content. And I hope to see you guys next time. Toodles. Wait, you have to say bye.
Bye.
Toodles.